It's your body, it's your vagina. Do what's best for you. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. If you want to be a virgin, please do it. If you don't, if you decide that, listen, every guy you meet, you want to sleep with him, do it. It's your vagina again. But I would advise. Hello my sugar banana pies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee. Thank you so much for coming. If you're new here, thank you so much for being here. I am super grateful to every single one of you for being here. So today I am going to be your favorite auntie. Yeah, I am going to be giving you unfiltered advice on things that I wish I knew in my 20s that could possibly help you now. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a background story about me. I grew up in London with my siblings. My parents were in Nigeria here, and my siblings were young as well, so they were trying to navigate through life and learn about life as well and try to survive. So that meant that 13-year-old, 14-year-old me didn't have any guidance, didn't have anyone to teach me anything about life. So even up until now, I had to learn everything about myself. I didn't have anyone to tell me that this is what life is, these are the expectations, these are things that you're going to see, like nothing at all. So I learned everything by myself. So even when I went to school, I didn't know nothing about, what I was going to experience. When I left school and I went into college, went into university, when I started dating, when what I was going through in my exams, what I was going through with my friends, I knew nothing. And these are things that I am now going to share with you today. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I'm now going to share that with you today, and I hope that it helps you, because I feel like if I had the guidance that I needed at that age, especially in my 20s, I wouldn't have made a lot of the mistakes that I made. But you know what? Alhamdulillah, because those mistakes are what brought me here today, and that's what's made me who I am. This amazing, gorgeous, wonderful woman. Things that I wish I knew in my 20s. So I wrote it down because it's a lot. Concentrate on your studies. Now, we say that not everyone has to go to school, and education isn't important or whatever, but I feel like there's time for everything. Yes, fine, you might not be meant for school, but at that time, if you're not actually doing anything else, like maybe working on a career at that time, I think that you need to concentrate on your studies and make sure that you are going to your classes, you are not flunking, you're not missing out on your exams, you're doing your assignments. There is time for everything that you're struggling to do now, because you're telling yourself that, oh my God, I need to go clubbing, or I need to party, I need to do this, I need to do that. Those things are going to come. So the time is now for you to concentrate on your studies, because what you do now is what you're going to take on into the next 5, 10, 15 years. Another reason why you need to concentrate on your studies is because this whole schooling system, it actually teaches you discipline. If you're able to go through school and learn, and also meet deadlines and be able to come out of it victorious, and just even if you didn't pass entirely, but you're able to push through to the end, I can assure you that it's going to teach you something. It's going to prepare you for the world in general. Next one, work and save. Working for me was great because I learned a lot about different kinds of people. I learned that there are amazing people in this world, and there are absolutely crazy people in this world. People that are they're just spiteful for no reason. And working and being able to be in a working environment taught me a lot of that. The bottom line is, you need to be able to work with different people just so that you can see how people think, how people act. These are things that, form your experiences. Another thing, and the most important reason why I want you to work or, have a business or whatnot, is so that you can have your own money. when you're able to earn your own money and also use your money for things that you need to do, it teaches you responsibility and it prepares you for life in general. It is important, please, save money. Save money. And I'm not saying out of £1,000 or maybe 10,000 naira you should be saving 9,000 naira. No, even if it is 1,000 naira that you're saving out of that money, trust me, I assure you it's going to amount to something at some point and you're going to be grateful. Have fun, have lots of fun, and I mean responsible amounts of fun. Just do things that make you happy responsibly. Take care of your skin and hair, please. Everything that you do from your teens to your 20s, you know, those things are going to mean a lot later on in life. Like, I worked hard to finally get here because I neglected my skin and my hair in my 20s. I did a lot of nonsense to my hair. And I have a cousin who, when we were in school, she used to take care of her hair so much. Like, she was so good with it. Also, her skin as well, she was always mixing this shea butter with this coconut, and I'd be like, Kenny, I beg, but like, it's really affected me, you know. And like, I used to bleach. Yes, I used to bleach. That's another story for another day. But yeah, I used to bleach, and you know, that was a really terrible time for me, and it affected me a lot. I still have stretch marks on my arms, you know, till date because of bleaching cream. I used to hate myself, and that's why I used to bleach. I'm not saying that people who bleach hate themselves, where Joe. I am saying that I hated myself, and that's why I used to bleach. So take care of your skin, your hair, you know, just take care of yourself. Invest in yourself, you know, do things that make you happy. If you want to do something, you know, crazy that nobody else would understand, just do it for yourself. It doesn't matter what it is, do it responsibly, but whatever it is that you want to do, do it, please. Work out, please, work out. I feel like the reason why I look the way I look is because I have been working out since I was 21, and I'm 36 now. That's 15 years, right? Yes. So I have muscle memory. So even if I don't work out for like a month, I could literally just work out in 2 days and I'm seeing abs again, or you know, my body is, you know, my legs are getting toned and my arms are getting toned. Like, I have, you know, amazing muscle memory. So it's great because I've been working out that long. So you can do it now. Also, if you're a woman, you have to realize that, you know, the older you get, it's harder for you to lose weight. So when you start early and you keep fit, it becomes easier for you. So please try to do it. Be a good friend, keep secrets, and be there for them. Friends are the most amazing. Friendship is amazing if you get it right. One thing that I regret is not knowing the value of friendship. I obviously didn't know who I was. I didn't know who I was meant to be to friends, and I was with the highest bidder. I was with anyone who caught my attention, and so that meant that if I was with you, if I was your friend today, and I met someone new that, you know, I thought was more interesting than you, I would, you know, just chuck them out and possibly even bad mouth you to the new friend. That's who I used to be, and I'm not that person anymore. Just do the best that you can as a person. If they end up being messed up people, you know, that's life, but you do the best that you can as a person to be a good friend. Keep people's secrets. Don't go out there talking about people, whatever, even if it's not a secret, as long as they haven't literally told you, oh yeah, you can tell people, like, you know, why are you discussing them? Don't talk about people. Just have, you know, good relationships, because your friends, they mean everything. Don't think that everybody's out, you know, to get you, or maybe people are always, you know, don't always make yourself look like a victim. You might actually be the bad friend as well. And I believe that I was a bad friend to a lot of people, and I wish that I could go back and change that, but hey, that's life. But my advice to you, be a good friend, keep people's secrets, and just do right by people. Don't be in a hurry to settle down. This is a very unpopular opinion. I feel like a lot of people think that they have to settle down quickly, when they're younger, just because, life. But I don't agree. I think that people need to take their time, try to enjoy life, just take all of life in and see what life is about alone first before bringing someone else into your life. You might be lucky and be able to enjoy life with somebody new in your life and be able to find out, about life and, be adventurous with it and whatnot. If you're lucky, then, wonderful. Don't be in a hurry to date or have sex. So I'm going to break that down. Don't be in a hurry to date. Get to know people, but when you meet people, you don't have to immediately date them. Just get to know them, no sex. Just get to know people. Anyone who makes you feel like it's all about sex, cut them off. You don't have to do that. And this applies to both men and women. You don't have to feel like you can't just get to know people. So dating is after, but get to know people first before you make that decision. Sex, for me, I can speak from a woman's point of view. I feel like a lot of women feel pressured into having sex because we feel like we have to quickly do it to keep men, or like you don't want to seem like you're a prude or you're boring and whatnot. But please, I'm begging you guys that, from an emotional standpoint, from an emotional point of view, I think that you should take your time when it comes to sex. Only do it because you want to, not because you're trying to do it for somebody else or you think that that's what somebody else wants. Travel alone and with friends. So you need to experience all kinds of cultures, meet different kinds of people, travel as much as you can. And I don't just mean international traveling. You can do local traveling as well. In Nigeria, it's not that safe, but people find ways to do it safely. So if you can, please do it. Traveling is an eye opener. You meet people, you learn new cultures, you learn new things. It's something that no one can teach you. So do it if you can. Travel with friends as well. Yes, you have to travel with friends, because when you travel with friends, you also experience, life in a different way. You form a lot of memories. You think about the good times, adventures, and whatnot. So yeah, please do that. Travel with your partner if you can, because when you travel with your loved one, and you're out of your regular zone or your comfort zone, you see a different side to them. It might make you or break you. So good luck. Be silly, have fun. Yeah, same thing. Be very, very silly. I'm a silly person, and I think that's what keeps me young. I understand that it's not natural for some people to be silly. What is this on my face? What is it? So, but me, it's natural. It is in my blood. Do you understand? It is in my blood to be a silly person, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing, Don't be idle. Learn a new skill. Oh my God, I really wish that when my cousin was learning tailoring and crochet, I really wish that I was learning it as well, because she is doing really well for herself. And yes, I'm doing well for myself as well, but I really wish that I had a skill. Actually, I do. I have so many skills. I'm not gonna lie. I am actually quite skilled in a lot of things. I'm quite industrious, but like I said, learn a skill. Photography, makeup, tailoring, editing skills, graphics designing, anything at all, you can do it. I'm sorry I keep moving around. My chair is uncomfortable, so I'm trying to find comfort, but it's just not happening. Anyway, like I said, don't be idle, learn a skill, anything at all. Please make sure. Develop a reading habit. I've been reading Mills and Boons since I was a teenager, but wrong choice, because you just made me horny. So you need to read books that, you know, teach you about different experiences, life, culture, whatnot, art, you know. Ask questions every time you meet new people, absorb knowledge, you know, just learn. Say what you mean. Don't mince your words. And I'm not saying be rude. If you want to say no, say it. If you want to say yes, say it. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to tell people exactly what you want. Because when you don't do that, people would just throw anything at you and they're going to feel like you have to take it. And you are going to feel like you have to take it. So don't do that to yourself. Well, that's that. If I think of any more, I'm going to put it in the description, comment section. And yeah, I think that's that. So thank you for watching. As usual, look at my hair. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I dyed this hair myself. This is what happens when I don't have money. When I am broke like this COVID period showed me pay. I learned how to do a lot of stuff. I learned how to do my lashes. I learned how to do my brows. Like, look at that. Bam. I also learned how to color hair. This hair was dark brown and I made it this color. Like, look at that. And it's still shiny and stuff. Ugh, I'm just so talented, like, seriously. Well, anyway, that's that for today, my darling sugar pies. Once again, I thank you so much for watching and for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please do that now. I am begging you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget, subscribe. Thank you so much, my darlings, and have a wonderful day.